Alright, it's day 96 of this grape growing series. There's been a lot of foliage growth and I'm going to do some pruning. I'm going to get rid of all the old leaves. Unfortunately, the sun's not in an optimal spot. It hasn't come over this balcony rail yet, despite it being 2 p.m. already. And I'm going to use some shears, and it's kind of being difficult since everything's backlit, but here goes. Let's see. And I'm going to get rid of all the old leaves as well. I mean, they still serve a function, but actually this thing, it's not really going anywhere, and it's an old leaf that will die eventually. I'll just, cut it off, maybe somewhere close to the base. Let's see. That's kind of hard to cut. Alright, so that gets rid of all the old nasty stuff. Maybe it's easier to see from the other side, although I can't get to the other side. But yeah, all the nasty old growth is gone. This thing is doing a great job growing upwards. And there is a problem though with all this stuff spawning at the bottom. Let me focus on that. It's just touching the sand as it gets bigger. It's not really gonna have anywhere to go. So probably got to cut that too. Even though it sucks to be cutting new stuff. But yeah, this is kind of covered in a fine webbing too. Let me focus on that. It's kind of hard for you to see. Well, it looks pretty much fine now. So that's all I'm going to do for now. And I'll try to get this thing to grow upwards and outwards. And, in the meantime, I got this beautiful new watering can. And I can use that to, water this, get it at a better angle. So this requires a lot of water, and these pots keep drying out because they're in the sun. So I'll just completely fill this up because these grapes have been doing very well. I mean, this grape plant. So we'll see what happens in a few weeks or even a few days. It'll probably grow really fast. Alright, it's day 103 of this grape growing series. And as you can see, this plant has gotten much bigger. It doesn't easily fit within my screen where I'm sitting. So I kind of spun it around so that this watering hole faces me. It used to be on the other side. And hence the foliage on the other side has grown much better. As you can see, the leaves are all facing this way. There's more growth here. So I hope the stuff that was buried down there that I pruned isn't gonna grow back. But if you spin it around here, I don't know, I kind of get the feeling that there's a little bump there. Maybe it's just the way I arranged the sand, fortuitously. It just ended up like that by chance. But, the foliage is doing really well. There's some signs of tendrils. I've seen these things pruned near fences and in landscaping. They just kind of, grow up in all directions and have a lot of support. It's kind of different from honeydew melon vines that are very earthbound and kind of sag down wherever they can immediately. So yeah, the growth looks really good. Most of these leaves look very clean and crisp, an emerald color, but I don't know if you can see, but when you focus on these leaves, there's kind of this like web-like substance that forms, at least on some of them after a while. I don't know if that's natural or what the deal is, but from a distance everything just looks a beautiful emerald green. And I'm gonna water again and have this watering hole facing away from me next time, so the growth will be even on the other side. I have this watering can again, and let me just fill that dry tray up. This thing is a water hog for sure. So this can holds roughly a liter of water, slightly less. But yeah, that should soak in and should be good to go for another few days.